Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are here with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and in this video we're going to discuss what came with the deluxe edition of the game, along with some of the in-game exclusives, along with some actual gameplay, folks. So this is the cover, the steelbook case cover that came with pre-order in the deluxe edition. As you see it has a beautiful image of Ultron Sigma. I'll show you the back because I know some folks like to see this. And folks, everything included in this video is based off of feedback that my subscribers wanted to see and some of my followers on Twitter. And that's the clear case that comes on top of the steel box. It gives it an extra coating of protection, and that's what it looks like after you remove the cover. Real beautiful image there. I gotta admit, I was pretty impressed with the artwork. Now, it also comes with a character pass, which is your season pass to unlock your DLC characters that were announced earlier in the week. One specifically being Venom. So that should be very exciting. You also get a Captain Marvel costume that's exclusive to the pre-order. And inside of the case, you also have additional artwork. So for those of you that enjoy this type of stuff, you will be impressed and pretty happy. Now, as far as redeeming the codes, right when you go into the PlayStation Store, you'll see that it's an Infinite Character Pass. And you also get a Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite theme, which I installed right away. And folks, it looks pretty sick. I will show you how it shows up on the dashboard. And I do like it a lot. You see the first 4 heroes introduced. And on the bottom, you see Ultron Sigma. Real slick, real smooth. Really enjoyed it. Now, you also get to redeem the costume for Captain Marvel, which is the Major Carol Danvers costume. As far as your modes, you have your story mode, which is new, battle mode, training, mission mode, collection, and your settings and access to the PlayStation Store. Now, some folks wanted to know what the game art will be like and the fighter cards. I thought it was pretty cool, the customization options, very similar to Injustice 2. Only difference is that you're not unlocking these character logos, they're available to you right away. So you get to choose which 2 characters you have on there. So it's kind of like you're making your thumbnail for your video. So I thought this was pretty cool. And you know, you get to select character 1 and then you select character 2. And you also have the option of customizing the background. Now I'm showing you what all the characters look like. Pretty cool graphic arts there. And it gives you good selection. You get every character available to game. And this is a good idea here for those of you that weren't sure the character lineup. As you see the images change, all these characters are available to you inside of this game. And there's a good selection. I know in my last video, we discussed the characters that we wish were in the game, and that we were disappointed that were not in the game. But that's already over with. The title is here, and folks, it's an amazing game. And again, like I said in my last video, I'm just very happy they decided to make this game. So I thank Capcom big time. This is a wonderful project, and Marvel for inducing this incredible storyline into the game and being able to implement some of the awesome storylines from the Marvel comics. Yes, this game is very different from what's discussed in the story universe. However, the Infinity Gauntlets is something that will transition to the newest movie for the Avengers. So keeping that constant theme is pretty cool for fans. Now, as far as the collection, I thought this was pretty neat. So you can see all the movie cutscenes as soon as you unlock them. You also get to see bios of each character, and if you want to see a model, you can look at that as well. You also have an option of looking at some original artwork in the game used to design the characters. I like stuff like that. This was pretty sick. What I also enjoyed was that you can actually hear the theme music for each character along with the voiceovers. So I thought that stuff was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to play it in the video. There's way too many of them, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. So we're going to go right into story mode, folks. Please enjoy the rest of the video, and we'll come back at the end to recap a review and discuss what we enjoy. All right, folks?
We are born of 2 universes, each of them imperfect, each afflicted with the cancer of organic life. From their ruins, a new universe shall be forged, in the fire of the stones of reality and space. All life remade in our image, in steel, free from the sins of the flesh. We are Ultron Sigma. We are your god.
X.
Strider!
Captain America, our teams are in position. The enemy's forces are massing at the palace gates.
Then let's not keep them waiting. Heroes, move out! I'll lend you my shield anytime.
With us together, this'll be a cinch.
Ready! Fight!
Shield slash!
Target your
Get this! Over here! Trick shield!
Danger level 2! Closer!
Stay down! Chun-Li?
Captain Marvel? Shall we?
You guys don't know when to quit, do you?
Here they come!
Ready! Fight! Attack! Danger! Yes!
Chun-Li! Ready for round 3?
Different streets, same fight.
Doctor Strange!
Heroes of both dimensions, welcome to ours. The Prince of Asgard has come home. Go, show him what we've made of you.
Vengeance for Asgard! Sir Arthur! Not bad, for one so small.
And you, Thor, are indeed mighty, for a heathen god. What's this? Fresh fodder!
No! Stay your lance! My people. What has become of them?
Thor.
No need to panic, big guy. They're just taking a nap. They'll be fine. Eventually.
Stark? Spencer?
Nice. Weapon lance a little. Compensating for something?
Only your foolishness, Iron Man.
Ha-ha! I like him! Ready! Fight! Not strike my foe! Counterattack! Magic strike! Combat things! Ready! Counter! Feel my might! Yes! Counter! Thunder combat thing! Dodge if you can! Dodge! Block! Yes! Dodge! Take block! Unexpected! Ha-ha! How's this? Block! Danger! Unexpected! How's this? Super!
7-6. 8-6. 9-6. Come on, Hawkeye. Man, this is getting embarrassing.
Let's call it a tie.
Yo, Dante. Out of ammo. Can the ladies come out to play? For you, Rocket, anything. Be good. Ebony, Ivory, care to dance?
Ready!
Fight! Here's a bonus! A little kid danger! Cool! You want a piece of me?
Cool!
One and two!
Yes! Yes!
Just enough! Don't move!
Counter! Yes!
Let's dance! This is what I call fun! Drop kick!
Excellent! Level 1!
Let's dance! Rock and roll! Drop kick!
Damn, these things are like cockroaches. Have care, Commander Redfield. These were once my people. Even now they fight well.
This was my home too, Thor. Ultron Sigma's going to pay for what he's done.
Ready. Fight! Courage, my friend. I swear I will release you from Ultron Sigma's grasp, or die trying. Where's Doctor Strange?
Captain?
Doctor, can you get us in?
The convergence has left Asgard's magic weakened. We can breach the prison's walls from here.
Good. Commander Redfield. Chris, you ready? I'll take that as a yes. This prisoner better have the answers we need. He will. He has to. Or this is the end.
Alright, so folks, man, we saw some incredible cutscenes. Right, we finally have a cinematic storyline for Marvel vs. Capcom. So that's one positive thing right off the bat, right? I also like how you're able to test out a good amount of characters in the beginning of the game. And I gotta admit, I was real rusty in the beginning. But as I played along, and I even played further past this as well, I felt like the combos were really smooth to pull off. The hyper combos were incredible. And assists were pretty smooth as well. And that's a huge part of Marvel vs. Capcom, is being able to capitalize on that switch and also bring in your teammates to do, double damage against your opponent. So I feel like that was good in the game. Of course, I love all the artwork. I explained that to you guys earlier. I love the background music. The storyline so far seems pretty good. Definitely catching my attention as a fan, and even someone new to the franchise. You should be able to quickly pick up what's going on in the game, and also you'll be able to quickly pick up the combos in the game. They did make it easier for you to pull off some of the in-game mechanics, and there are also customized controls that you can set up where everything is a lot more automatic for you. Now also, I didn't mention this earlier, but there's also an option where you can record gameplay, where you can actually have the replays of your match stored in the vault inside of the game for you to reference and look back at. So I thought that was pretty cool, especially like for those who stream. If you're not able to, capture the gameplay, or if you don't want to go through tons of footage to edit, you can just simply go back to your list of replays and quickly fetch from there, and post that nice highlight to Twitter or Instagram or even YouTube, folks, right? Because that's what we love to watch. But aside from all that, really impressed with the game. I definitely see improvements over from when it was originally announced to now. Backgrounds look amazing. The character designs look a lot better from when they were first introduced, especially Chun-Li. We don't even need to get into that, but folks, we saw the disaster that was before. And I just love the color schemes of everything as well. So I'm really happy with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And I definitely recommend you folks checking it out if you're a fan of the franchise, if you love casual combat games, if you want to be a competitive pro player. I mean, this caters to everybody. And again, shout out to the developers of the game, the entire team. You guys rock. Now, if it's your first time checking out my channel and you appreciate this content here, then definitely slap that like button. That's how I know you guys are feeling the video. And hit the subscribe button for future Marvel vs. Capcom videos, along with many other great titles. And if you're a returning sub, then you guys rock, and I appreciate the support always. Peace out.